Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Brad Keselowski's AutoTrader Atlanta win from 2017. This is the first 2017 race we're taking a look at, and honestly the first race we're taking a look at in a while. There hasn't really been any good race to win releases in the last few months. There's finally getting some right now, so you'll start to see some more reviews on them. Let's take a look at the box here. We have your brand new 2017 race to winner box. Got like a picture of the finish line, the checkered flag waving over it. Got a little winner sticker down there. Has the Monster Energy Cup Series logo. Race version. 2017 race winner. Got a render of the car right there. Standard finish. We made a total of 709 of these things. Standard finish, Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Got the winner sticker again. Got the schedule still back there. Series logo again. And everything else you would expect by now. Not bad. But, like I said, I'm not really too much of a fan of generic boxes. I would rather see, like, back when they used to do actual, like, different boxes with special box art for each single win, with, like, pictures of the win and everything. But, oh well. Here is the car itself. This, of course, does come with a few things. You have your little bag of confetti. You have your raced winner card, which is a lot flimsier than last year. I don't know why that is. I haven't seen anybody talk about that, but they are very thin and flimsy this year. And of course, you have your brand new race winner sticker for Monster Energy Cup Series. Interesting to note, on the car is actually upside down. It's supposed to be like that, but as you can see, it's like that on the car, which is accurate, but it's funny that that's just worth pointing out. Let's do a quick 360 of the car. This is sort of a DNP win, if that makes any sense, because this year in 124 scale, both Logano and Brad Keselowski's AutoTrader cars got DNP in 124 scale, and they only got made in 164 scale. So if you want a 124 of his 2017 AutoTrader car, this is your only option. It's kind of a shame. Like I said, I bought both Logano's and Keselowski's AutoTrader cars last year. I did a review on both of them because I thought it'd be cool to have a set of two matching cars like that, and I probably would have done the same again, but can never have fun when Lionel's involved. It's also nice to see AutoTrader finally get a win, because AutoTrader just has some shitty luck. Like, man, the AutoTrader cars just have no luck. Like, Logano had AutoTrader the first time. What happens? Morgan Shepherd just goes like an idiot and takes him out, because he doesn't know how to drive anymore, I guess. Then you have 2015, when Keselowski screwed up in front of Logano and took him out in the AutoTrader car. Then in 2016, you had, I think Logano was up front, got a speeding penalty, and then Brad got wrecked in the fall Bristol race. And it's just, AutoTrader has no luck, so it's cool to see them get good luck and actually win a race for once. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have AutoTrader and Shell Pennzoil. You got number 2 Ford Fusion. Down the side, you have AutoTrader. You've got Miller Lite and Snap-on, Discount Tire and SKF. And you've got Ford, Fitzgerald, PPG, Mazak, and Safety Clean. Got Alliance Truck Parts on the C-Post. Those, of course, have your updated contingencies with Monster Energy and the NASCAR race car logo. Has the kind of extended windshield banner, you know, because they sometimes extend it more to, like, cover the sun or whatever. You only see it on race ones, but they are still doing that with the new body. Or not new body, just the new banner. On the back, you have AutoTrader, Ford, and number 2. On the deck lid, you have Worth. Got Keselowski's name in the back windshield. This is number 340. And as you can probably tell, low downforce spoilers! Yay! We finally have low downforce spoilers on ARCs. Other ARCs, because I know somebody's going to say something about that. But up until now, it was on the Elites of most cars. But there's not that many Elites made anymore, so that doesn't really help. It was on the new Toyota molds, because they actually, did the whole new molds, so they might as well just update the spoiler too. But it was up until now they were running the Fords or Chevy ARC cars, and that's very nice to see. They're a little bit flimsy, as you see. They don't really sit flat against the car, which is kind of a shame. But, I don't know. It's 10 times better than the old one, so I'm not going to complain. Anyways, got the same stuff down the other side. Let's take a look under the hood. See, it says AutoTrader and powered by Ford. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Take a look under the deck lid if it wants to open, which it does not want to open. There's your typical fuel cell and such back there. You can kind of see it is still plastic, if I can even get any light on that, but it's still kind of like molded, melted in plastic for the spoiler. Would have much rather seen it be metal, but whatever. But anyways, let's get down to the part that everyone wants, and that is the damage. Let's get some more light in here. As you can see, the front is very, very dirty. Much like the other cars, this color just does not like my camera. It makes it like kind of like flare, like really neon and overly bright at times. I don't know. But as you can see, the whole front end is horrifically dirty. It looks very, very nice. See, even up here on the roof and on the A-post is all dirty and muddy and, well, not muddy, but you know what I mean. Just tons of great dirt all throughout the car. You see, you got a little bit of some marks around the tire well. You have some big marks back here. Not exactly entirely sure what those are. That looks like it would have to be he maybe got hit or somebody was side drafting him or tried to loosen him up a little bit, because it looks like it did get hit right there. I'll have to go back and look at pictures to see exactly what that was, but I mean, I'm sure it was on the real car. Probably was a little bit less noticeable on the real car because Lando seems to, you know, highlight stuff a little more than usual. Got a little bit of a mark on the left rear, probably the same thing of that damage, where he probably got hit or whatever. Pretty typical stuff back there. On the right side, you got a few little scuffs and scrapes kind of around the right rear. A little bit of some tire buildup back there. It's funny, you see the rims still do say 2, 12, and 22, even though they haven't had the 12 car and Cup for a few years now. It's coming back next year, but that's funny, they never got rid of that on the rims. More dirt and stuff. You see even on this side, it's got dirt on the A-post. This isn't really a heavily damaged car, it's nicely dirty. There's some very nice black marks on the right front there. It's hard to see on camera because it's a dark color, but like there are some very nice, like really big, thick black marks on this right front right here. Hopefully that's coming across. See, even the grill has some like dirt through it. That is the one plus of the decal grills. They can go back to actually having dirty instead of having like a bright, shiny, clean grill. So you got some marks through Fusion as well. And some tape down there. This has the same problem that a couple race wins are having this year for some reason. I don't know if they're ever going to fix it, but as you can see, they didn't do anything to the splitter. It is a completely brand new, shiny splitter. It looks like it's going to be the same on the Kurt Busch Daytona 500. So I am not really sure why that is. I mean, is it just the fact it gets so rubbed off that they don't want to like, oh, we don't want to mold the splitter off, so we're just going to not act like it's raced at all? Because hopefully they fix that. That's pretty stupid. But, like I said, I'm pretty sure the Kurt Busch Daytona 500 is like that, too. We'll get to that when we get to that. Interesting to note that you see we have, like, regular confetti. You got all this, like, red and white confetti. And then you have this, like, really weird-looking mark right there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be, like, something from Victory Lane? Like, is that supposed to be some, like, some sort of a drink that's dried up? Or is that, like, dirt from the track? Is that damage to the car? I really don't know what that's meant to be. Definitely have to look back on some reference photos, see if I could find that, because I noticed that's kind of strange. If you want this card, it's a brand new release, as you can probably tell by the fact I'm doing it. It has all the new stuff, so you can get it right now. I have a feeling this one might be one of those ones that just kind of lays around and then disappears, kind of like his Daytona win last year. If you remember the Detroit Genuine Parts Daytona win, which I did review, that one kind of laid around for a little while, not really getting sold very well, and then it's just gone now. Like, you want one, good luck. There's, like, none on eBay. Nobody has any. They go for, like, hundreds of dollars now. Wouldn't be surprised if this one's kind of the same way, because it is kind of that other, like, you know, special paint scheme. This was kind of a lucky win. If I remember correctly, Kevin Harvick dominated the entire race. It was a pretty terrible, boring, uneventful race. And then, I think, like, the last caution, Kevin Harvick, like, sped on pit road and just blew his whole race. And then Keselowski and Larson battled it out in the last restart for the win. Like I said, it was kind of nice to see AutoTrader have some good luck for once. But definitely a cool car. And definitely worth picking up if you're a good Racewin fan. Obviously, if you're really into damage, this really doesn't have much damage. But it's just got enough dirt and grime and other fun stuff that it makes it cool to have. Especially with a bright neon car like this with dirt, it makes it a lot easier to see. But, you know, there's some people that, oh, it doesn't have a big, huge mark, it doesn't have a shredded tire, then I don't even want it. Because, like, you know, there's people like that, but I like that stuff. I really like the good, like, big, huge fender cut off, big shredded tire. That stuff's fun to have in diecast form, but that doesn't mean I don't like just some nice, good race wins, especially when they look accurate, because, you know, there's one of them that I reviewed, like, months ago that found out later that they kind of over-exaggerated the dirt, I'll just say, which kind of killed that car for me, but this one looks pretty accurate, and you can look on pictures and did look pretty dirty, so pretty nice. But I think that's changed all to say. This has been a review of Brad Keselowski's AutoTrader Atlanta win from 2017. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.